Hello. Bonjour. This is Peter Whaley and my final presentation. My presentation focuses on the Louvre, and the Louvre is the epitome of not only French culture, but the culture of the entire human history as well. The Louvre is located in Paris, France, and it is a museum, but it wasn't always. It was once a fortress built in the 12th century to protect French royalty from invasion. In the Middle Ages, it was converted to a residential palace for French royalty for several hundred years. That was until King Louis XIV decided to move out and move to Versailles. This, in turn, left the Louvre vacant, and then it was made into a home for the arts. While it was a home for the arts, it didn't become public until 1793 as a result of the French Revolution. Now, it should come as no surprise that it is a central cultural aspect of French and European history, because it has been in business for so long, upwards of a millennia now. It has seen many things, from the Middle Ages to the Renaissance to the Enlightenment period to countless wars, such as the Year Wars and the World Wars, and countless people as well, from Napoleon to all the famous kings of old. And now today it stands as a public museum, which the building itself is a historic landmark and a testament to France's rich history. Besides the building itself, it is home to 400,000 pieces of famous artifacts, creations, and works. These artifacts span over 6,000 years of human creations. To put this in perspective, if I had enough people to fill Spartan Stadium to capacity and give every person within it an artifact, it would take over 5 Spartan Stadiums to distribute the entire extensive collection. This extensive collection is subsectioned into 8 areas. Now, the first 4 sections, they focus on specific cultures themselves, while the final 4, in contrast, they focus on specific genres of art, regardless of their culture. Now, these first 4 cultural ones go as follows. The first one is Egyptian antiquities. These antiquities are from ancient Egypt, even from when the pyramids were being made in the Sphinx. The next one is New Eastern antiquities. These are from ancient Mesopotamia and Iran, and anything founded and produced from those eras. The next is Islamic art. Anything from the eastern part of the world that has been found in ancient history up to the more present time is located in the Islamic art section. And finally, anything from Greek, Roman, or Etruscan parts of the world and during those time periods are found in that section. The next 4 with specific genres of art and not culture go as follows. The first is sculptures. The second is decorative arts. Now, these include vases, jewelry, and stained glass, and also ceramics. The next one is paintings. Now, these range from very obscure paintings to even the most famous, like the Mona Lisa resides within the Louvre, and they have over 6,000 paintings within it. The final one is prints and drawings. Now, these are all done on paper, and due to the fragile nature of paper, there's only a few displayed at a time due to the pristine condition they all need to be in. And in order to preserve them, they need to have special care at all times. The Louvre is not only limited to the art culture, but popular culture as well. Now, for example, the movie The Da Vinci Code that was recorded in 2008 was recorded within the boundaries of the Louvre. Also, 8 million people a year visit this museum, and this makes it not only a focal point of French tourism and culture, but makes it a focal point of its economy as well. So much so that Lens, France, in the northern area, has created a satellite site for the Louvre, and this is hoping to draw some of the economy up to the northern part of France, and also hopes to relieve some of the congestion of the hallways in the Paris site. But sharing in the world's and French's culture doesn't just end in northern France. Many works tour the globe and are put on display to show people everywhere from every culture. Consequently, French and world culture is shared throughout the corners of the world to areas that would otherwise not see it, and France is able to spread its culture and its meaning to areas thanks to the Louvre. Within its walls, the Louvre holds precious gifts from the past from nearly all cultures of human history. The museum has forever cemented its place in art, popular, and world culture. All right, thank you. Bonsoir.